Hello everyone, this is Chiranjeevi. Today we are going to discuss one of the important topic, quadratic equations, which is the majority marks of 5 marks in our SBI Clerk 2021. That's why just remember how can we score that 5 marks. That is very important. In time of minimum 2 minutes of time period only, we can score 5 marks. That's why this topic is very simple and very easy. This is important to get success in our examination. Okay guys, now today we are going to discuss the topic name is quadratic equations, that is that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Which equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0? Then we will call it is nothing but quadratic equation. Now for every equation we will score with 2 roots. If we have x, the gain roots are x1 and x2. If there is ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, there are also 2 roots, one is y1 and y2. I love this. The signs are very important. Sometime here plus, sometime here minus also, plus or minus. Okay guys, based on signs also we can find easily root values. Now for example, the constant, the c value is either plus, then b value also plus. In that case, the x1 comma x2 means 2 different roots are always negative roots we will gain. If the constant value is plus and the b value is minus then again we will gain the x1 and x2 roots are plus and plus only. When in case of minus, then we are getting, in case of the constant value is minus, here plus, then we are getting minus and plus. If okay guys, here minus and here also minus, then we are getting here plus and minus. These are the sign values. If the constant value is plus, then the b, who is b? This one, the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is plus. In that case, we are getting such type of roots. Okay guys. Now, just we are entered into the topic. How can we find very easily roots of quadratic equations? How can we find very easily roots of quadratic equations? Just now, I am going to discuss the question number 6. Just observe that x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Next, y square plus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0 is the equivalent. It means based on this information, we will gain here x1 comma x2 and here y1 comma y2. 4 different equations are there. In this our topic, we can call this topic is inequalities. How can we find that answers? Here the comparison of x1 to y1 and x1 to y2, later the comparison between x2 to y1 and x2 to y2. Okay. Based on this information, we can find xc is greater than y, or x is greater than or equal to y, or x is less than y, or x is less than or equal to y, and option E should be x is equal to y, or the relation cannot be established. While finding these roots, we have to conclude our answer based on this structure only. Okay guys. Now, at what case we are unable to establish relation means if the relation xy 4 times. If there is a sign, if anywhere the reverse sign is there, reverse sign is greater than 2, less than is there is no relation formed. With the combination of greater than, if there is equal to greater than is equal, if with the combination of less than If there is equal, less than or equal, we can find that relation. Okay guys. Chalo, we are going to find the roots of given two different equation. Just come here. Now which is here given? X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Y square plus 7y plus 12 is equal to 0. Just observe this. Which is here? Plus is here. Which sign is here? Plus sign is here. That's why simply we may write here 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. Just we have to factorize the given C value into its factors. Always our target is B value. Which value is our target always? B value is our target. To find B, just we can factorize the given 6 1 into 6 also. But the combination, the addition or subtraction of these given fractions always equal to B value. Who is B value is here? Plus 5 is here. Which one is here? Plus 5 is here. That's why I am going to here also place. Plus in case of plus into plus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. That's why I am going to write here plus 2 and plus 3. Plus 2 and plus 3. Then plus 2 and plus 3 is equal to gives 5. It means our root should be 2 and 3. But here plus 2 and plus 3 is here. That's why our answer should be minus 2 comma minus 3 or x1 comma x2 or x1 comma x2. Okay, next observe here y square plus 7y plus 12 is here. Here which sign is here? Here plus only. Here which sign is here? Plus only. That's why just observe here. Here also just I am going to factorize the given 12 into 3 into 4 into 3 into 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 and plus 4 is there. That's why the resultant value will be become as 7y. The resultant value will become as 7. Okay guys. Now our answer should be minus 3 comma minus 4 is our answer. Minus 3 comma minus 4 is our answer. Now I am going to comparison between x values to y value. Minus 2 and minus 3 minus 4. Here minus 2 is here minus 3 is here. X1 and y1. There is the relation is x is greater than y. Minus 2 is here, minus 4 is here. X is again greater than y. In second case, minus 3 to minus 3 and minus 4. Minus 3 to minus 3 and who is minus 3? Here it is x1, here it is x2. Here it is y1, here it is y2. Y1 and y2. Okay guys. The relation between, just we are compared between x value to y value. Minus 3 and minus 3. In case x is equal to y. Minus 3 to minus 4. Minus 3 to minus 4. It means x is greater than y. X is greater than y. Finally, our answer is x is greater than or equal to y is our answer. Which is our answer? X is greater than or equal to y is our answer. Okay guys, very simple. Now we are going to discuss another one problem. Just remember here, it is very important and simple to finalize. Just observe here, what is the given? X square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Then y square minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 0. Hello guys, just remember here. What is given? The sign plus. The sign of B plus and minus. Plus and minus. Very important. Remember plus and minus. Where minus in case of y? Where plus in case of x? That's why directly our answer is y is greater than x over. Always our answer is y is greater than x. Is it right or wrong? We have to discuss. Okay. Now here which is here 4 is here. 4 means what? 2 into 2. 2 into 2. Now our roots are minus 2 comma minus 2. Our roots are what? Minus 2 comma minus 2. Okay guys. Let next here. 16 is here. Which is here? 16 is here. Now 16 means 16 is here. Here minus 8 is here. Here minus 8 is here. Plus 16 and minus 8 is here. Plus 16 and minus 8 is here. Then how can we factorize that? 16 means 8 2 times. If not 16 1 time. If not 4 times. SLMS. Now which is here? Minus is here. That's why minus 4 and minus 4. Minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. That's why our roots are minus 4 comma minus 4. It means plus 4 comma plus 4. It means plus 4 comma plus 4. Here which one is here? Minus 2 and minus 2 is here. Here which one is here? Plus 4 and plus 4 is here. No need to compare. Minus 2 minus 4 is greater than minus 2. 4 is greater than minus 2. SLM. That's why answer is y is greater than x. Y is greater than x. Hello guys. Just remember here. If the c value is plus, then b value is plus in x, then minus in y. Minus in y. On that case, y is greater than x. For example, ax square plus ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. Later, ay square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hello guys, very important. Just observe here. Here minus, here plus. Here minus, here plus. That's why answer is x is greater than y. No need to do anything. Just you have to finalize. If suppose in case of a, whatever the case, if the c value of the given two equations, there is minus and minus. Minus in ax square plus bx minus c, ax square plus bx plus or minus, whatever it is. In this case, minus c and minus c is there. Minus c and minus c is there. There is c and d cannot be. The relation cannot be established. Cannot be determined. Okay, guys. That's why these three things are very important. No need to forget. In case of what one? The case 1, that is y is greater than x. Case 2, x is greater than y. Case 3 cannot be determined. It means relation cannot be established. Relation cannot be established. Okay, guys. Right. We are going to next problem. There is given 15 by root x minus 9 by root x is equal to x to the power of 1 by 2, y to the power of 10 minus 36 to the power of 5 is equal to 0. These two are the fractions. These two are the fractions. A fraction's denominator value is equal, then we can directly subtract the r, we can directly add. But here which sign is there? Minus is there. That's why 15 minus 9 is equal to 6 by root x is equal to x to the power of 1 by 2 means root x only. Hello guys. Root x into root x is equal to x is equal to 6. X is equal to what now? 6. Okay guys. This is about what? 6x value. When come to y to the power of 10 minus 36 to the power of 5 is there given. It means y to the power of 10 is equal to 36 to the power of 5. However, just remember 36 means what now? 6 to the power of 2 to the power of 5. A to the power of m all to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m into n. 2 into 5 is what now? 6 to the power of 10. Here y to the power of 10. 10 to 10 cancel, then y is equal to 6. Who is equal to 6? Y is equal to 6. The relation is x is equal to y. The relation is what now? X is equal to y. Okay guys, thank you. Right, next question. We are going to next question. This is very important question. Every person will get little bit confusion. Why? Because of, just observe here, x minus root 169 is equal to 0. It means x is equal to under root of 169. Am I right? Then y square is equal to 169. To observe, both values are very similar, but the roots are different. Hello guys. X is equal to square root of 169 is nothing but 13. Some value under root, then it gives only positive value. If there y square, the resultant value is, it is also under root of 169, but the resultant value is plus or minus 13. The resultant value is what no? Plus or minus 13. Just observe here. X is 13, then y is 13, another case is minus 13. It means x is less than or equal to y. X is less than or equal to y. Why? Because of x is here equal, in case less. Sorry guys. X is greater than or equal to y. X is